What is going on YouTube? It's Sankey, we're back with another one. Alright guys, so in this video I'm coming out with a couple of plays I picked up in the market today. Now before I get to it, I'm going to need you guys to hit that like button for me, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button, join the journey. Alright guys, I've got a jam-packed one for you in this video, got a lot to cover off, so do make sure you stick this one all the way through with me. Now firstly, let's touch on the portfolio. So as you can see today, we've had a more stable day, flat on the day. You guys know yesterday we crushed it in the markets, very green day all round, a lot of our plays up 10, 15, 20% or more. But you guys know as we go through this correction phase and into the turn in the market and into the next phase, you guys know we're going to have these flat days. That is okay. The market is just stabilizing, the market is just correcting. Now if we just flick over to the bond yields, you can see we're moving down towards the 1.5%. A couple of days ago we're at 1.6%. You guys know the markets are reacting to the bond yield. So as that bond yield calms, as it stabilizes, the market's going to calm and stabilize. So this is good things, and it's a good sign of things to come going forward if we can just maintain that stabilization in the bond yields. Now before we get to the plays that I picked up in the market, let's touch on a couple of our portfolio plays. So we're going to kick things off right up on screen. That's Golden Nugget, ticker symbol GNOG. If you guys remember, it was only a couple of days ago that I mentioned to you guys the warrants on this play, they're expiring. So this is going to reduce that downwards pressure we've seen on the stock price over the last couple of weeks. So it's time to pull the trigger on this one. And when I mentioned it to you guys, they were sitting below $14. And as you can see, they're steadily making their climb upwards. So now sitting over $15. So hopefully you guys managed to add this one to your portfolio when they were under 14, because now they're on the up and up. This has all the qualities you want in a play. They're undervalued. They've got good growth potential. The regulatory changes are on their side, not to mention their profitability. So things are going to look good for this play. If you're not ready in this one, there's still time to grab this one, pick them up and put them in the portfolio. You guys know I've got my end of year price target between $25 and $30 on this play. So there's a lot of room for this one to climb upwards as we progress through the year. Exciting times ahead for Golden Nugget. Our next play, that's BCRX, ticker symbol BCRX. Now you guys know I brought this one to your attention on the weekend, at the beginning of the week, and again midweek to give you guys several chances to get into this one for very good reason, guys. Look at that stock price performance on the day. This play is flying right now. As a matter of fact, look at that week's performance, very strong, and the month's performance also very good as well. This is a strong biotech play to add to the portfolio. When it comes to these biotech plays, I'm sure I do my diligence on them to make sure they've got a very good product. They're going to make good revenues to justify that valuation. And this play ticks all of those boxes. And with all these plays, guys, I'm in there with you as well. I've got skin in the game. So as you can see, I'm holding my 125 shares in this one. Return now over 40%. And we will continue to climb until we get to the 100 mark. You guys know we've been in this play since they were below $7. So in fact, we've already pretty much doubled our money on this play. What we're looking for is we're looking to double up. Guys, you know how we do around here. Our next, that's DraftKings, ticker symbol DKNG. This is a sports betting play, and you guys know this place has some of the spotlight on the channel over the last couple of weeks for very good reason. We know earnings came out very strong, and guidance for 2021, $1 billion at the top end on the revenue. So this is strong performance from this play. We're expecting big things. That's why we've had this one locked into the portfolio for a while now. And that's why I've been urging you guys to pick this one up when they're in the low 60s, the high 50s, to get ready for the run up in this play. So as you can see, they're trending towards their 52-week high of $72. So I expect big things as we go forward, as they continually roll out their platform, make new partnerships, and as more states come online, increasing that addressable market, giving them more room to grow their revenues. This is a solid play, so make sure you guys have this one built into the portfolio. And as I say to you guys, when these plays come down due to market corrections or short sellers, it's only a matter of time before justice is served on this play. This one's had a quick and strong rebound. It tells you there's strong investor sentiment and conviction behind this play to push them up further. And today a Wall Street analyst has come up, put an $80 price target on DraftKings. But you guys know over here we're forward thinking, have our positions well built in before the analyst can react. We let the analyst chase after, just push that stock price up for us. Now I expect DraftKings to $85 to $90 this year as they continue, as I said, to roll out their business. Remember guys, I told you they made 2 partnerships this month alone. That's the UFC and a TV company called Dish, and I expect much of the same as we progress through the year. Now this is our last one before we jump into the plays that I picked up in the markets today. Up on screen, that's GNUS Brands, ticker symbol GNUS. Now you guys would remember this one from the penny stock drop that I did over the weekend. I put them on your radar, and here we have it on the day. They've broken through that $2 barrier because now they've got links with Roblox. So what I like about this business is there's different directions they can take it. So if you want to enter this play, if you don't already have a position, wait for that pullback. If you can, closer to the $2 mark before pulling the trigger on this one. Up on screen, that's General Electric, ticker symbol GE. And this is a play that I picked up in the market today. I'm taking advantage of the weakness that we've seen in that stock price today. Sometimes you just guys have to ignore the noise in the stock market and think longer term, and that's exactly what I'm doing with this play. So today they announced they're going to do a vote to do a reverse stock split on this one. It's a 1-to-8 stock split, so it's going to take that stock price from around $13 where it's at now to over $100. Now, this is just optics. It doesn't change the fundamentals of the business, and we know they're doing well right now. They're offloading their aircraft leasing business. They're stripping their business down, focusing on what they need to focus on, cleaning up their balance sheet to ensure they're ready and set up for success in the future. So you see the investors taking this as a negative, because often a reverse stock split is used for those companies where that stock price comes down heavy, and they use the stock split to try and boost the stock up to make it seem more valuable. So this is going to open them up to a new class of investors. Now I want to give you guys an example. Citigroup, this is another play we have in the portfolio, and we like them. They're doing well. They also did a reverse stock split from $4 up to $40. And if you look at their stock price now, they're over $70. And this is just an example of how that long-term thinking can build you guys some serious wealth in the stock market. Alright guys, Morocco with the channel, you know what time it is. Now this question comes from RS. It says, Sankey currently up £100 on Prem. Should I sell and reinvest? Alright guys, so we're just going to pull up Prem, that's Premier Oil, ticker symbol PMO. Now, I'm not personally in this play, but I know a lot over at the Discord are in this one. They made solid returns just like yourself. So firstly, salute to you for making good returns in this play. So as you can see, month's performance up nearly 50%. Now, in terms of the strategy and what to do, let me first highlight to you something to you guys. So let's check out the beta, 4.22. You guys remember I told you about the beta in the video that I did earlier today, and I said that's how much the play moves in relation to the market. So it's a volatility measure. The higher the beta, the more volatile that play is going to be. And I would say a beta of around 2.5 to 3, that is a volatile play. Here we have on our hands a play that's over 4 times. This is an extremely volatile play. This means that it can move up, that's why it made solid returns, and it can move down very dramatically. So what you guys need to do if you're in this play is ensure you set your stop limits on this one. You don't have to cash out your position, but what you need to do is set your stop limits in case there's any downwards pressure, because if you sell out, potentially that stock could continue rising given this volatility. So you want to make sure you have that upside, but also you want to limit your downside by having the stop loss set on this play. Alright guys, so that wraps things up. So do hit the like button for me, helps the channel out. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, join the journey. Now as we progress through the rest of the week and into the weekend, I've got a ton more videos coming for you guys to ensure that we can crush the markets day in, day out and set ourselves up for success and wealth in the stock market. So as I always say, check into the channel each and every day, stock market's rapidly moving, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.